My name is Darshan Kalola, and most of you know me as the guy who tries to act way cooler than he really is. I would first like to thank my guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj, whose character inspires me every day. My family and friends who have come here to support me, my teachers and other school staff, and lastly, the class of 2016, who I can honestly say I would not be the person I am today without. One way or the other, each of us has changed as a person since we first stepped foot onto this campus. Most of us glowed up. Sorry, Muhammad, I said most of us. Either way, each of us has grown as a person, which I attribute to two things: our friends and our mistakes. The most significant catalyst for our change is undoubtedly the people around us. Our parents, our teachers, and our classmates have gradually chipped and hammered away at who we once were until we became a more refined and beautiful image of our previous selves. It is our friends who saw through our smiles and understood our sorrows and backed us up on Twitter against GCIT and occasionally snaked us during Senior Assassin and have made memories with us that we will look back upon 10 years from now and smile. It is our friends who cheered for us at pep rallies and have given us something to look forward to after we had woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning and had to endure Mr. Allen on the megaphone for no logical or reasonable purpose. Now today may be the last time that some of us ever look into each other's eyes. And I'm not even being dramatic. Even if it isn't, there will never be a time again when we are as close as we are now. The football games, the proms, the classes together, the bed bugs, the days at Wildwood, the senior trip, all of these things that we did together, we knew that they would end someday. But that day felt like a lifetime away. That day is today. Let's even forget about the events we attended together. What about the limitless times we've laughed with our friends? Or the times we've hugged people that we've never wanted to let go? What about the tears we've shed, the struggles we went through, the struggles we put other people through? Sorry, Mom and Dad. The hardships we've overcome, and the times when the only reason we were able to get out of bed was because we knew someone was waiting for us in the classroom. It's difficult to think that in an hour or so, everything we had done in high school is a memory. But it is not a goodbye. I truly believe that in each of our characters and our personalities, there is a part of those around us. Wherever we may go from here, we will bring those who we love. So even as time moves forward and we go our separate ways, those people who have made an impact on us will be just as close to our hearts as they once were. And that is something we should always remember. But along with the positive influences from our surroundings, our growth also came from our own slips and falls. We've said the wrong things at the wrong times. We've forgotten to study for a big test. We've stayed up too late only to stumble into school the next day. We've accidentally hurt our best friends and trusted people we should not have and made choices that we've later regretted. But like the philosopher Big Sean has said, there are no mistakes in life, there are only lessons. And hopefully sitting here today, 4 years wiser, we've understood that a mistake is only a mistake if we do not learn from it. This is why we have grown. But as much as we have grown to this point today, there is still so much more to go. Even if we are in a point in our lives where we are satisfied, let's never be complacent. And always remember the two things that will empower our future: our company and our blunders. It's bittersweet to think that the life we had been living has unraveled and reached its last few paragraphs. But as this experience ends, another replaces it. And in our new future, a blank canvas, let's draw our self-portrait the way we see best, and use the accents and strokes and shapes and colors that we choose. And out of the ashes of the past, rise the most generous, compassionate, honest, confident, respectful, bright, optimistic, intelligent, courageous, and happy person who lives, laughs, and loves with every passing day. Thank you.